Whatever. Whatever. Hey guys, what's going on? Seth here. Yeah. May or may not be sleep deprived and also drunk.
Woo! Fucking snake butt apple cider flavored whiskey.
Serpent bite. Serpent
What?
bite. Snake bites are piercing.
Ah,
the ones that I have.
Yeah.
Serpent bite is the brand. Not sponsored.
No, we are being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars
God, I fucking wish.
to feature Serpent's Bite on this
I
very
wish.
prestigious channel.
I wish.
I'm Epsilon Minor.
Hey. And in the foreground playing the game is Hellzone.
Yep.
99009. Yeah. How do you pronounce your name? It's Hellzone. How do you pronounce your
Hellzone
numbers?
Noon.
Just go with Hellzone.
Alright. Hellzone.
Noon.
8. Playing Overlord. Something subtitle. And here we see two fine pandas of the endangered species on a stick.
You see, there's a male and a female panda, and they wouldn't fuck. And they were in the zoo for like 5 years, and well, something had to be done.
Yeah, something had to be done. I mean, we can't be wasting space.
Yeah. If they want to go extinct, they want to go extinct. We'll help along with that.
I mean, I guess if we're going to do an intro, we should be like, welcome to the first volume of Backseat Gaming, featuring Hellzone, yada yada, Overlord games.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first installment of Backseat Gaming, featuring Hellzone. I'm Epsilon Minor, this is
Dark Sapphire 117.
and we are playing, well, Backseat Gaming, the ever wonderful Overlord 2.
No, it's not Overlord 2, it's Overlord insert subtitle here.
Fellowship of Evil.
Fellowship of Evil.
Yet another Overlord game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. Let us begin.
Now we want to make a point by saying that we have no play experience in this game.
I have never played an Overlord game, although I have played a vastly superior game by the name of Dungeon Keeper and Dungeon Keeper 2.
I have no experience in the Dungeon Keeper games. However, I have played at least a good 5 hours of the first Overlord game. I was not impressed. It did not keep my interest, however, I did find it highly amusing.
It is, the dark humor does give me a good tickle to the old funny bone. It makes my shriveled up black little heart beat just a little bit faster.
You have a heart?
It's shriveled up. It's really hard to find.
I need more alcohol for this. Oh shit.
I'm losing my
You're losing the
sticker.
This is heat treated on here, isn't it?
It's heat treated on there,
Is.
yeah.
It's ironed on.
Yeah.
You know.
It's been sitting in the fridge for probably about a month.
Jesus Christ,
Feel the
bitch.
chills.
I don't drink
Some of
alone.
them is far too complacent. Let's give them something to
When I
feel.
drink alone,
love
I
the
prefer
smell of
to drink
carnage in the
by
morning.
myself.
Where did you come from?
Stay back, you evil bugger!
Evil bugger!
You evil bugger!
They are mighty, mighty British.
Weren't you playing... Hang on. Weren't you playing the Fire Lord dude?
The Fire Lord chick.
Chick.
Yeah,
Dude
but then
chick.
I chose to go with
discriminate.
the gnome, and now I'm choosing the apparently dark dwarven prince, who apparently got decapitated.
Dwarven?
That doesn't look like a dwarf.
Sorry.
Elven?
Sorry, a dark elf. A dark elf
It-
prince who got decapitated by a dwarf.
Uh-huh. Oh, the ones that were warring with each other. I recall this in the beginning cutscene.
Looks like a White Walker to me.
Red Putin.
Is can you change them out at will, or do you have to start the game over in order to change?
Oh, you can actually pretty much just change your character whenever you come back into the game. But the thing is that should you start a new game, then unfortunately your character, all the special traits you have collected from one character pretty much dwindle down to...
Okay, so... But if you switch back to that character, your stats go back up, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you keep progress in each of your overlords.
Of course, these guys aren't really overlords themselves. These guys are actually like resurrected.
They're
generals.
overlords.
Generals.
They're overlords. That's what an overlord is.
I have made a profound realization, I believe. This is evil Pikmin. Because you have the multicolored minions that you bring in, and each of them are special and unique, and near and dear to my heart. And yeah, this is evil Pikmin. I'm so down.
It's been so long since I've even heard of Pikmin. That's amazing.
Those cute little bastards.
Little fuckers. I've never played Pikmin myself, but I know very much of it.
I played Pikmin on the GameCube. It's overrated.
I did not have a GameCube for very long. We had a few come in during the times of my parents owning a computer shop over the course of 9 years, and I was mostly the beta tester to make sure the hardware was functional.
Your parents are awesome.
My
BT
parents
dubs.
were pretty awesome.
BT dubs, yeah, just BT dubs. Your parents are fucking awesome. I've never owned a GameCube myself, either, but I have lived with multiple people with GameCubes. I'm no longer allowed to play Smash Brothers Brawl.
Oh, why?
I got really competitive with it. I've legit been in interstate tournaments and placed in the top 3.
Nice.
I'm a Marth player. I'm a bastard. People don't like playing Smash Bros with me, and I don't blame them.
Good. Pussies. Yeah, no, I intentionally steer away from like brawling competitive 1v1 games because as I've realized through the release of Mortal Kombat X and Injustice?
Yes.
Yeah. Those games. Button mashing is your friend. You can defeat the best of pro players just by button mashing and not knowing what the fuck you're doing. It takes no skill.
Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans on that statement.
Oh, really?
Playing against button mashers, at least in Smash, I'm actually also pretty decent at Mortal Kombat X. I'm a Sub-Zero player myself.
Sub-Zero is fucking awesome. Sub-Zero has always been my favorite.
Now, I do admit I have had some shenanigans versus button mashers in Mortal Kombat X, but at least with Smash Bros, you get dominated if you don't know what's going on. Wave dashing that they took away in the subsequent Smash Bros games. No.
Okay.
Just like bop, 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 I'm all over the place. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Can't see? I'm still getting those headshots. Boom! Headshot, yeah!
You know what would be good? Actually checking to see whether or not our audio is actually.
Alright.
Yay!
Oh, that's like a 20-second delay or something, huh?
Yeah, it generally is. How streams go.
Yep.
I'll throw him a link, I'll throw Morgan a link. Okay.
Morgan. If you can hear me, I love you. But then again, I am fairly inebriated, therefore I love everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like, the whole point of drinking is to forget how much you hate people.
Oh my, no, I just remembered I fucking hate people. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've had to sign like 3 NDAs since I started my job.
Channel your hateful energy into Hellzone's Overlord character.
Oh shut up, this is even going on in the background. I am so sorry, loyal viewers.
Loyal viewers.
There is an Overlord game going on in the background. It's not Overlord 1 or 2 that you are playing with my hair, not your hair. We're a little close. What's going on? There's a loading screen.
I'm changing characters.
Okay.
Aww.
You weren't enjoying the White Walker?
What was Mr. Frostbreath not doing so good for you?
He sucks!
It was not ice to meet him.
I'm in a level like freaking 10.
Stay frosty.
I'm like in a level.
Stay frosty.
I'm trying to recount all of the puns of Arnold Schwarzenegger being Mr. Freeze now.
He did have the best puns.
Oh my god. It was pun-tastic.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Adam's gonna put this character on ice.
I'd say that's a pretty cool move, if you ask me.
I know he's given the character the cold shoulder.
Yeah. Pretty deservingly.
Problem.
Solution. Alcohol.
I can't change that.
Alcohol.
Why can't you change characters?
Because of, and solution to all of life's problems.
Apparently,
Why did it not send the... What? Apparently sharing is more difficult than I thought it was. How so? What happened?
Okay, well that didn't work. Alright. I'm choosing my real character now.
Your real character? Who's your real character at Hellzone?
The midget.
The midget.
The midget.
The midget with the axes. And he apparently has really bad breath.
All dwarves should have bad breath. If they don't, they're not a dwarf.
Fun story about midgets. Slightly not safe for work. There exists... Well, I used to live in Fort Wayne for about 5 years. And during that time, there was a strip club by the name of Showgirls 3. There is a porn star, very prolific on the porn hubs, named Bridget the Midget. Apparently, she claims Fort Wayne as her hometown. And I got a $1 lap dance from Bridget the Midget, apparently a big name porn star. A lot heavier than she looks. She's just wandering the fucking floor. And she's like, and she asked if I wanted to dance. I was just like, sure. So, she climbs on board and she's standing on my on my legs as I'm sitting down there in the chair. And I expected no, it was incredibly awkward. She weighed a lot more than the way she looked. It was painful because she was standing on my legs with like fucking stiletto heels, and I'm not into that. But it was only $1, and I got a good story out of it. So I got a lap dance from Bridget the Midget.
Well, at least I can put funny hats on my character.
He can indeed put funny hats on his character.
Alright.
Because apparently we wish to, diversify our content away from strip clubs.
You should put a fez hat on the blue one and call it a boo.
A boo.
A boo. Because
What about
oh, yeah.
what about this one?
Hit on any of them and call them a boo.
Well, I put a Steps hat on the red one.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
There's the green minion, right?
Ooh, I like it. It's fungal. That looks like the Flood. That looks like a Flood character. That looks like Captain Keyes turned Flood.
Was not an attractive individual whatsoever.
Oh my.
Bridget's a midget.
I think she's cute.
I was a little weirded out over it. I guess I'm not into midgets.
Yeah. The funny part about green minions, they actually take baths before you get dark.
So they smell awful.
That's
Watch
another
it.
Toxic.
statement of the year. And then you got the red hive.
Right next to the green hive? That sounds unsafe.
One would think that the green hive would be highly flammable.
Right?
Hey, makes you wonder what they
What
pee.
they pee?
Urine.
Hey, I have seen a red minion
He's seen some shit.
in Overlord 1 and 2. You give a minion a drink, they'll start peeing wherever they want. You give a red minion a drink, it'll set a sheep on fire by peeing on it.
That poor sheep. What did that sheep ever do to y'all?
Hey, I didn't like forks at the time, so
Hey. At least it's not a Kentucky minion. All he did was catch it on fire. He didn't rape it.
True. True.
That's more of a Tennessee thing.
at least he's happy.
You have something on your hand.
I don't have anything on my hand. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to retreat to another location for one moment.
Another location. Undictated.
I retreat to my secret lair. I shall return.
To the secret lair. That has a porcelain throne, does it not?
And then you got the gloomy.
I see.
What the fuck?
I see, says the blind man,
What the hell?
while pissing in the wind.
These guys are supposed to be water-based, not freaking ice cubes.
What is water?
Yeah, but I've never seen a blue minion have ice in it.
Ice?
It was always like underwater coral with
Yeah, okay, but ice is literally just frozen water.
I know, but I've never seen that. Like I said, blue minion was always water-based, not actual ice.
It seems much more practical. You don't need a pool.
Well, that's the thing. These guys do not survive well in ice, but they can only swim in water. What the fuck?
They don't survive in ice?
No.
What?
Well, don't ask me how, but these guys physically are the weakest.
Well, okay, that's understandable. But how does...
Anyway,
logic.
And then you have the brown minion hive, which is actually made of shit.
Stone and wood from the looks. Or maybe mud.
Actually, shit. I looked it up one time.
What?
What'd you look up, bro?
What?
The brown minion hive is actually made out of shit.
Excrement.
Made out of fecal matter.
Now, the real question becomes, what form of fecal matter is it constructed out of? Is it the fecal matter of fellow goblins?
Actually, these guys are not actual goblins. What it is that these guys are actually on a a like amalgamation of goblins, orcs, that, and a whole lot of other shit.
So your minions are made of goblins, orcs, sneezes, and shit.
And a whole lot of other things.
Plus
Oh
extra.
man, I am not drunk enough to say something racist right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys.
Oh man, I had coworkers today being racist in front of a black guy.
Wow.
I was so embarrassed for poor Alex. Good God.
Jesus Christ.
What were they saying?
I don't even know, because I was only half paying attention because I was trying to get my thaw list done. And
Here we go. Blue minions are cowardly,
It was
but their healing
awful.
is very useful. Blah 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 blah.
I felt so bad.
Hey, got a comment.
So bad.
What's the comment?
Whoa.
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 Mr. Green, you're our favorite person ever. I just want to put that up there right now.
Glad I wasn't there. Yeah, no. It was an extremely awkward situation to be in, because I'm like, guys, you're being so fucking racist, what the hell?
Glad I wasn't there.
I wanted to apologize on their behalf, but that wouldn't have accomplished anything, really.
Where did this turn from talking about
I don't
crazy
know.
shit from work to backseat gaming to crazy shit at work?
It's called inebriation. I don't have a one-track mind right now. Anyway, hello there! Hello there, person. Welcome to the channel. This is Overlord, question mark, subtitle enter.
Fellowship of Evil.
Fellowship of Evil. I'm Dark Sapphire 117, and, fuck, whatever his name is, Cylon Tech.
Zone, come on.
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
Cylon Tech, I'll call him Cylon Tech until further notice, has stepped outside for the bad habit in the freezing cold. And playing currently is Hellzone 99009. Murdering pigs playing a game.
Not my fault, they pissed me off.
What did they ever do to you? Did they oink in the wrong direction? Racist?
No, one.
Beastiest?
No, one of them stole my goddamn food.
Is that so? Is that so?
Plus my character's supposed to be evil, so get over it.
Well, how dare you? You should always save the piggies. They're useful for disposing of bones and bodies. Just saying.
Yeah, well, on here, they're only used fertilizing the ground. Bye-bye.
Lame.
I'm like you guys, I'm not drunk.
Hey. Hey. Alcohol makes everything better.
Well,
Just
you want to
saying.
see what this... You want to see what makes me be better? There. Now I feel better.
I like how you're soloing this and you're not even using minions, but you're an overlord.
Actually, I was using minions.
What? You were?
Yeah, what? Okay, see that guy over there?
Yeah.
Suicide bomber!
Fair enough.
Yeah, but...
Pig army. Pig army. Pig armies, dude! Who needs goblins when you can have pigs?
There you go, there's a pig. Wait a minute, it's little Abu! What the heck is he doing here?
Yeah, Abu!
Disappear.
Oh.
Oops.
What the fuck?
I accidentally summoned all my minions at once.
Good job.
Oh, don't worry. Here in about maybe...
Ah, that bothers my OCD. Your minions are not assigned to the color of the buttons.
Actually, they kinda are.
No, they're not. X is blue, so X should have the blue minions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Oh well, sure.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, join.
Fuck that guy.
There we go.
Fuck it. What's with the blue shit that's just kind of spinning around? What's with that guy? Oh, I see. He's blue because ice.
Quit attacking me.
What's the red guy then? Is he fire? Wait. Help me understand this. What is blue and red?
Blue and red are sorcerers. One achieves pretty much long range attacks.
Okay.
And the other one is energy that's supposed to slow you down.
Okay, so it's not elemental based like the goblin.
Oh shit!
Minions, goblins, this kind of thing. They're goblins, right? They're officially goblins. They're minions, but they're officially goblins, right?
Nope. They're just called minions. Reason being, like I said before, they are actually created from goblins and other things.
Hey, take your shit off. Turn out the light. Go inside and
Take my shirt off. Turn out the light. And give you a shot right down there. Is that what you said? Because that's what I heard. What did you say?
You do you.
No. What did you say? Well, because I got take my shirt off and turn out the light.
Never mind.
No. I'll take my shirt off now. I'm sorry, dude.
Come on, man.
Not your shirt.
Do I get to keep my pants though?
Get treasure.
I mean, you should go take his shirt off.
If I don't take my shirt off, I'm over.
Oh, come on. I know, that's no
Alright, I'd say it's up to Mr. Green. Mr. Green, do I strip?
Mr. Green.
Don't reply to that. Don't reply to that.
Does the other formerly missing member strip? Not that you could see him anyways.
I mean, just to give some context, I'm pretty pale and I'm pretty hairy.
You're not that hairy.
Oh my God,
you have not met my father. You do not know Harry until you have met my father. Pants off, dance off.
Pants off, dance off.
Yes.
Straight, Mr. Green. Let's do this. Woo!
Dad, I have been betrayed.
Now, to be fair, Hellzone himself cannot see me as I am behind the couch.
Thank God.
But I got some trousers on the flouser. Oh yeah.
Pants off, dance off. We need some disco music now.
No, we need to take notes.
I'm here. We'll show
Throw on some Skrillex.
are as useful as chocolate.
Maximum headache. Although to be fair, I do like
The sound
getting
of
on my...
hopes and dreams being smashed.
Most would say I have an awful taste in music.
The one thing I do genuinely enjoy is he did do a techno transition of the Dodjo that was... I love the Dodjo for the strings to begin with. So I might be a little bit biased.
That wasn't good.
I don't think I know this.
Oh, Adagio for strings, especially with the rare section from Agnes Die, is beautiful.
Interesting. What's that shot?
Like, I would play it, but we would get, like, hit with a copyright strike.
Right. I'd rather not get hit with a copyright strike. Not tonight.
Evil is as evil does.
I believe it's in the freezer.
Yep. Woo.
And just think, this is only the first of many videos.
Theoretically. Who knows if we'll actually continue this at any point in time.
I don't know, I think the audience knows it.
The audience of what?
The audience of Mr. Green.
Hey, there's only one right now. There can be more.
There could be more.
And Mr. Green is probably the one that Dark Sapphire sent to win.
Yeah. That already knows.
Me protect.
Ah, that is such... Oh my god. I almost gagged on that because it's such a different consistency from the serpent's bite.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so
Well,
much
this is
thicker.
a freezer, so it's kind of sure it's more like it's not.
Yeah, it's so much thicker. Oh my.
That's what
Yeah.
What the heck? What am I doing? They look like they are ready for winter.
Yes. They have earmuffs. Just sitting in the garage.
Bumps.
Well, hopefully you're staying warm, Mr. Green, because it's getting rather cold outside where we live. It's not so fun. I can't imagine garages would be very air conditioned. Air conditioned.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be
Most generally central AC units.
No, they don't. You might know air conditioners are separate from heaters. Usually, the unit itself is air conditioning.
Yeah, controlled over the same thermostat. That's my thermostat.
If thermostat does things,
Anyway,
yeah.
I hope you're staying warm over there, Mr. Green. Are you gonna sit back down?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I highly doubt that anybody can hear you. Sorry. Again. Alright. Pretty warm, waiting for clothes to dry. Alright. Sitting on the dryer. Yeah.
Hopefully it's an unbalanced dryer.
Them vibrations.
But it is a Mr. Green, not a Mist.
Those floating bottles in that house. Glitches. In the pocket. I've not been paying attention to this game at all, unfortunately.
Well, I was outside applying a protective layer of tar to my lungs.
Yeah.
Encountered a friendly skunk.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
He went down the raccoon hole.
Did a fight ensue?
Not going knowledge. He popped down there for about 5-6 seconds, decided he didn't want to play with Mr. Raccoon, and came back out.
We need to name this raccoon.
I don't know, I'm a fan of Mr. Snoopers.
Maybe we should call it Mr. Green. After our lovely viewer.
Mr. Green, would you like a raccoon named after you? Legit question. We might call it Green.
If we remember in the morning.
Given how I'm going through the serpent's bite, that's unlikely.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Nowhere near my limit yet.
No.
Hit, 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 hit. Uncoordinated, no. Those bird noises.
Extravagantly shiny do-gooder.
Just extravagantly shiny.
Nothing that shiny.
Yeah, no, especially not now. Definitely not that time.
You should have lost some life with them.
Oh man, life chat. My life chat. Oh, there's the update. Yep, okay. I think the live chat on the video feed on mobile goes a little bit faster than PSN. 29, 31, 35, 30, 40 loots! Oh man, so much loots.
No! Oh, now I can't upgrade my menu.
Why not?
Because I missed a few up there.
Well, go get them.
Yeah, go get them.
They disappeared already.
Lame.
Yeah, you gotta set like specific time limit before. Oh shit!
Fake noise.
Remember
Fake news.
the night when I was drinking, I'm pretty sure I would rather be thinking about sleeping, but I digress, go for it. Alright,
If I remember the night when I was drinking, I'm pretty sure I would rather be thinking about sleeping, but I digress. Go for it.
Look how they flee before you.
Well, to be fair, we've been drinking before the stream.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Only like 3-4 shots. Or a shotsie. But okay, so raccoon named Mr. Green?
Raccoon is either green or Mr. Green if we're being formal.
True. To be fair, if we're going to name a trash can, it should be formal.
Yeah.
Just for irony's sake, if nothing else.
Sir Green Esquire the Third.
So Green Esquire the Third, I like this.
Or would it be Sir Green the Third, comma Esquire? How does feels like that work?
I don't know. Please, post your opinions in the comments below.
Google's your best friend, Mr. Green.
Google.
We are currently preoccupied with alcohol and video games.
Alcohol.
So if you would, we would be most appreciated.
Alcohol and shiny bits.
Horny, popped up do-gooders and all that jazz.
Fluffy's popped up do-gooders. Fluffy's good.
Can you shoot for a pittance, governor?
A pittance? That's too damn high!
Those.
Trophy earned, paramedic.
Oh, Sophia.
Grass. I can't tell because I keep not paying attention, but I believe Hellzone 99009
Is winning.
is winning. He's doing the win. He's done a great job fending off the puffed up do-gooders and the knights in shining armor.
It would always annoy me as a growing up when a grandparent would ask me when I'm playing a video game if I'm winning.
Right.
But yes. So, Hellzone, are you winning?
I have no fucking idea.
You have no clue. How do you not know? You're playing the game. You've been paying attention more than us.
Well, you also gotta realize one important fact. It can be when you just go around and destroy shit, and you also gotta kill heroes, elves, and I think I saw a cat.
Cat?
Are you having fun?
Who is it?
Are you having fun?
Are you having fun?
Then you're a winner.
Then you're winning, yes. Now I have to say I forgot my thought instantly as soon as I said that.
It does look like he's fighting good. It does look like he's fighting evil.
I would give him my best night name, but clothes are done, and my 1800 is calling my name like a siren, so I'm 75% here.
What's calling your name like a siren?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, God, okay.
Yeah, you want to pick me up?
1-800.
I need my theory.
Well, you do you, Mr. Green. It's been nice.
1800 calling his name.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, this is not a 1-900.
True. Or an 877. That shit's pretty contracty. Calling 1-877.
8675309.
8675309. Johnny, do I come true? Not copyrighted.
It's not copyrighted if it's a cover.
True. Although, actually, no, it could still be... I think it could still be, couldn't it? Technically?
It's possible?
I don't know. I've never thought about this. Anyway, the only thing I wish is that the music was a little bit more seamless than it is in this game. I've noticed that the music is not very seamless.
I wish I won the lottery so I can quit my job. That's my wish. I think mine's better. I think my wish is better.
Yeah, your wish is definitely better. That's the only complaint I have about this game so far. As far as not playing it.
That's it. Crush. Kill. Destroy. Swag.
Swag? Swag?
Crush. Kill. Destroy. Swag. Yeah, remember that?
I have no idea what you're on about.
It was the pony thing from Hot Diggity Demon.
What?
Were you sober when we watched that?
I think I must not have been because
Okay.
I don't recall this at all.
It was an evil robotic pony.
I don't remember an evil robotic pony at all.
Okay.
No.
Were those pigs ever to do
What?
you, Ham?
For people currently drinking, you would think that alcohol would be first to the mind. 18 is there an alcohol that is an 1800?
Tequilas? No, rums. Yes, there is.
I don't recall.
I believe it is a clear rum.
I don't have a lot of experience in rum.
My brain gives me clear rum images of 1800, a very fancy looking bottle.
Smash a few things for me, will you?
Huh.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't show, but apparently it does
1800. Wait, what? No.
I guess it does show.
1800. Fuck, what is 1800 rum? Oh shit, that stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
You know what's very funny about
It's tequilas. I was right the first time. It's tequila,
Tequila.
not rum. We're cheap assholes. We're cheap assholes. We
We're
don't get
cheap
the good
assholes.
stuff.
Hello, Jai.
Yeah, and the funny part is, I have no idea where I'm going.
Well, I think you've smashed, slayed, and crushed.
Oh my god,
Good
my
job.
swipe function is not fucking working.
If you're so drunk right now, what is that?
A penis! No. I wasn't looking.
It looks like a portal.
Okay!
I'm not tripping balls on LSD, Broham. Like, I could drop a tab of acid if you let me drive to Hanover real quick. Then we can have a real fucking good time.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
No. No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, those are sober thoughts.
Those are sober thoughts.
Those are sober thoughts.
Fine.
Damn, we've been streaming this for like 40 seconds.
Don't think about the
Most
time.
impressive destruction. You've really got a taste for it, haven't you? Seeing you in
Really got
action
a
has got the
taste for
troops
it.
rather worked up. They could use some R&R. That's
Fuck you, Gnarl.
rampage and ruckus. I think some carnage causing with their favorite beasts, shippies. The map will show you where there's fighting to be done.
Right.
Wait, what? What did I actually type there? Fuck. It's fine. Fuck. Hack on? I like hack on.
Hack on.
Hack on, hack off.
That's the name of the blue.
Hack on.
No. Hack on. Hack on. Apply directly to the forehead. Hack on. Apply directly to the forehead.
I was thinking more hack on.
Hack off. Hack on, hack off. The hacker. No, I like apply directly to the forehead a little bit better.
All of those fucking commercials. All of them. He's so steampunky. And Edward Scissorhandsy. Can I have one as a pet?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Don't feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet.
Like you.
And make sure it stays out of the dark.
Oh, I'm playing alright.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. What's the white hat? What was the purpley hat that you were hovering over for a second? Go back down. Down! Down, you fool! Down! That one, Mad Hat.
Very dapper.
Found while chasing a white rabbit.
It's the Mad Hatter's hat.
Can be equipped while on your minions via the inventory space. Oh, so are they actually anything? Do they buff your minions any, or are they literally just cosmetic?
No, they're just hats you can put on top of their head.
Oh.
Just like how I could have this on top of my green minion.
A pointy white hat is called a dunce hat, thank you. That's a dunce hat. Or a unicorn horn, depending on how big the hat is. That head rubs are numb but still feel good.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Caffeine balance. Caffeine balance.
Caffeine is not balanced.
There's too much alcohol in my caffeine stream.
Too much alcohol in caffeine. I appreciate that. Where's the pimp hat? Mr. Green, I agree entirely. Where is the pimp hat?
Oh, I don't have it equipped.
Where is the pimp hat? I'm finding it difficult to type. I think I'm actually drunk at this point.
Yep, but
Sick. Doo-doo!
it looks like my minions want to.
I knew it was you.
I don't know who that is.
It's Marshawn.
Oh, that was in your campaign? Okay.
Oops.
Mr. Green, we know who you are.
And we are coming for you.
And we are coming for you. Oh!
Yep, you guys are 30 shades of messed up.
Hey, we're not messed up yet. We're not at the blackout drunk state, or at least I'm not. I don't know how far behind I am with you.
I'm back. Minions and sheepies go way back, so just let them do what comes natural. Sheepies,
I got a
sheepies,
musketeer.
yeah.
That
There's
counts.
something about the
Yeah, that counts.
Is it a mouseketeer hat?
Well, now he's got a diver's head.
Ha ha! Perfect. What is that? Goblin helm? Oh, is that like a face mask type thing? Can you make them all wear fez hats?
No.
What?
Oh wait, maybe I can.
Oh, you should make them all wear fez hats because fez hats are best hats. Yes. Yes. By the way, when do you work tomorrow?
Same thing.
Same time? Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck, I don't go until 4:30. Oh, that causes complications, doesn't it? I'm up later than I am.
Find your way into the fields. Yummy sheepies! No sheepy, oh, no sheep left alive.
No sheep is left alive.
Get our sheep. Get our sheep.
No sheep left alive. Also, no pumpkins left alive. Can you destroy the pumpkins?
I do not know. Yes.
Yes. Destroy all of the pumpkins.
Especially since in Overlord 1, they actually come to life, and they are possessed by demons, and they try and eat people.
Kill them all.
Okay, I'm done.
That's got their blood up. Find them some more. Hey, leave our sheep alone.
Don't you touch my flock!
I see the locals are keen to become part of the carnage. So be it.
Don't you touch my flock.
Oh!
Well, that one was bowling.
I've never
Die,
been partial to sheep
sheepies.
myself. The wool always sticks in my
He told me to do it.
fangs.
Do you think one of them could bring me back a mutton leg? Foot, ear, anything?
Anything.
Like I said, you guys can play too.
Meh. We're commentating. Except I'm not actually commentating on pretty much anything with the game.
Yeah, try.
Whatever. Kill the sheepies. Get all the wool and all the mutton to feed all the minions and make us stronger minions.
Actually,
You can't level them up at all? Upgrade them?
Who'll
Anything?
pay
I
for
can
that?
upgrade them, but
Where's
I
a
need
paladin when
minions.
you
Okay.
need one?
Minion stones?
Remember
As
those,
long as it's between the hours
like-
of 9 a.m.
like
and
blue-
5 p.m., we've got it completely
I wasn't paying
covered.
attention, remember?
Seems the locals are getting
Flat out
savvy.
drunk.
Hey, fuck you. I'm not that drunk. I'm not that drunk yet.
Goodies.
I'm at the a little hard to type, but not like. Wear the sheep's wool as cape. Yeah.
Yeah, that only works in Overlord 1, unfortunately. And I believe you actually wear the head. Although, if I was playing Overlord 1, then I would be able to make the minions wear dwarf. Although I'd have to
Dwarf bearded minions. That would be amazing. I love this idea. Oh god! Someone was trying to call me. Shit. Oh shit.
that one.
It only shoved the sheep! Why did it only shove the sheep and not blow them up?
The local fauna to
because
reinvigorate one's dark soul.
But it's a sheep. How strong can it be?
I have seen this.
Your reign ends here, slayer of woolly beasts.
Slayer of woolly beasts. Slayer of woolly beasts. Oh no, it's so funny. It's such a funny game. I love it. It's got such a charm.
Oh wait, I forgot.
At least now they see that shining justice can't even protect sheep.
Not even. Mega sheep level 100. I agree with you, Mr. Graham.
Mega sheep level 1.
Level 100.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, the text doesn't, the text wraps around the second line.
Whoa, went back to
That's a tarp.
Sheep are rather stupid.
Those are...
This elevates them above the rank of most humans.
How does she think stupid elevate them above humans?
because on this game apparently humans are
Less than stupid?
Sheepies and fighting. That's practically a minion's idea of heaven.
So many traps! You almost missed that entirely.
bonus point.
Jesus, you got so fucking close, man.
Not my fault.
Be careful with those traps. You ran through like every one of them. I'm surprised you didn't
In
die.
some circles, they believe that minion sheep
Yeah.
is an act of
Dark
worship.
Souls boss
These are
sheep.
very small.
That
circles.
level of sheepitude. That level of sheepability. Why do the sheep... What kind of HP do these fucking sheep have? Jesus. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you gotta see it. If I was playing the actual Overlord game, I'd be collecting little brown spheres.
Brown spears. That's called shit, guys.
Well, actually, it's light forms, apparently.
No. Those are called pellets, and that's generally fecal matter. Left, right, up, down. No. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
Do those look like arrows to you?
What? No, they have direction.
Let's see. Chalice, Overlord, Spiral Thingy, and a funky pistol.
Chalice, board, spiral thingy, and disco ball. Chalice, board, and disco ball. No. That was the thing. No, oh my god. The butcher, like... No, like first Diablo butcher level.
Oh, if you want...
Diablo 1.
If you want butcher type, you ought to see me play Diablo 1. Or,
yeah.
Not Diablo 1, but Overlord 1.
Oh.
I am not kidding. He is a halfling, and this is his height. The top of the hay, or the top of the hay right here.
What?
And he's a giant bowling ball.
Wait, what name?
Overlord 1.
The first one. Oh yeah, the main character of the first Overlord, the Overlord. He was fucking tall. He was massive. I recall this. But no, like these fucking sheep. Or like, sudden, what was it, Czar from Diablo 1. That random ass wizard that you find in a random ass library bit? Yeah. You find them and you go like, what is he? Fuck, what was so special about him? He was a boss. I can't remember what he said to you when you met him. But he had like library in the well. Or some school shit. He was...
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't remember. Where has my other half gone? I'm not even sure at this point because I took the lights out. I think he died. I think he died. I'm gonna go check on him. You call it in case and I'll see.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a little difficult. Kinda. Anyway. Sorry about that, folks. She'll be back in a minute. Until then, until then, you got me, and we'll see where it goes. But as you can see, pretty much playing a game. Oh, the newest Overlord, Fellowship of Evil. It's actually an online multiplayer, and you get to destroy a bunch of shit, kill a bunch of stuff. Pretty much a lot of other things too. And if you got any comments, just go ahead and post them.
Look, I'm serious.
Hey, got enough sheep in this game? I haven't seen this many sheep since that one game. Well, it's good to know Mr. Green's still around. God, this scarecrow reminds me of the first Overlord. Guy ended up getting turned into a scarecrow because some halflings got a hold of his farm. Poor guy was afraid of pumpkins because they thought they would come to life and eat his socks. I have no idea why though. Seriously. Weirdo.
Looks like I'm in another race. Ugh. Races. Why
There are a few
am
more
I
fields left to
always in
explore.
the races? Okay, got it. I wish the minions would pick these things up. I'm barely gonna make it. I hope I make it anyway.
GP! Oh, sorry, I got carried away there.
Oh crap, where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going now. Literally, I have no idea where I'm going.
Poor damn animals. They should really put the sheep in charge.
Ah, man. I have no idea. I had really big time no idea where I'm going. At that time. Oh. So that's where it was. Oh, thank you. I was right there, and yet I still got it. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like people are celebrating 10 years of Evil Free. Guess what? Know it. Ah. Okay, apparently that guy needed to go to the bathroom. God, I wish these minions would quit blowing up. That's gonna hurt. And it looks like only my browns and my blues are still around. That's kind of weird.
Honestly, I make all their weapons, and they can't even bring me back an ear to chew on. Ungrateful bastards.
Alrighty. Well, sorry for not making a whole lot of talking, but sometimes I get too caught up in the game and I forget this. Anyway. Now let's see what's up here. Oh, wait a minute. This was the spot where apparently that minion... Yep, right here. That's where the minion peed. Ruh-roh. Barbecue, anyone? We got soldiers and sheep flambe.
Come on, let's get every last one of those woolly...
Hey, it's not my fault. Apparently these guys really wanted to have some sheep for dinner. I didn't do it.
I really appreciate this quality time. Sheep slaughtering together.
Yes, I know. Burn.
Well, that spices things
All
up
right.
a bit.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Ooh. Methinks me able to level up my minions.
What shit?
If I don't roast them first.
Thank you, Mr. Green, for still being with us.
Here's a thingy die.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Green, for still being with us. Unfortunately, the other half of the
I think you got them
commentary
all.
is
However,
currently
there's still the small
preoccupied.
matter of
He's
those
passed
lost
out.
to
Oh my
deal with.
god,
He's not-
that's a giant sheep.
That's a bit funny. He's not passed out.
CP.
The alcohol has just gotten him a little bit more than it's gotten to me because I ate before. So, all is well. He is resting. He
Oh,
is
come on, that should've
recovering
killed
a
him.
little bit. It's a giant sheep, man.
It took 3. No, sorry. 4 of my ready minions and still stood. That is not right. No matter what, that is not right.
You should have fought it with the blue minions.
That would have took an hour. Blue minions do 0 damage.
Oh. Alright, blue minions.
Gosh.
Blue minions are the Healy dudes, aren't they?
Hey, you should have seen it earlier. I fought Pink Sheep. Literally. I fought Pink Sheep. Yeah, apparently, somehow they got mutated into Pink Sheep and it was kind
That sounds invigorating.
of...
I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. I don't even know how much I've drank at this point. I've had at least 5 shots in the past 2 hours.
And I think
In the past hour and a half, probably.
And it looks like we're... Wait a minute. It looks like we still have a second person on here, too.
Yeah.
What was that
Think
person
that's
name?
enough sheep slaughtering.
And that would be
I've got
someone
bigger
from
targets in mind for you,
Australia, I
Galago.
believe.
You've done nearly enough evil
a very-
to power
very
up that
different.
second shard. A little more devastation, and we'll bring it over to our side. I'm sure there must be more evil shenanigans to do in Summervale.
It's
Check them
shenanigans.
out.
Right. Let's see if I can get a new...
Excuse me. I tuned in at shenanigans. What shenanigans are we shenaniganing?
I don't know. Let's see what this guy has. Let's see, I've already got the chef's hat, the diver's helmet, the fez.
The fez is the only thing you need.
Yeah,
The fez is the only thing you need.
the halfling helm,
Or the mad hat.
the tourist cap, the pointy hat. I want the pointy hat.
It's called a dunce cap, damn it.
Do you see dunce on it?
It's a dunce cap.
Actually, I want this one. So that I can get.
How much do you have?
Actually,
You have-
I really want this one. Look at that, baby bonnet.
Baby bonnet.
Could be worse. Could get the evil eye. I don't really see how that could be a hat. I mean, seriously. What? Does it
It's a
actually...
mask.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's
does
a
it place it over the face and look, it's the creator of the game, but giving you the evil eye.
The name Emily is on the baby bonnet. Why? Of all the names in the world, why Emily?
Well, you also gotta look at what it says, too. Worn only by the evilest of Spawn.
I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted.
Oh my god! I can't.
You're aware of the reason why I'm conflicted, correct?
Not really, but still.
Fuck. Fuck that bullshit. I officially hate this game.
Oh my god!
No offense to any Emilys out there. Fuck that shit. That's... No. No.
Alrighty, let's see. What do I... Wait.
Listen here, Mr. Green.
Alright.
I know where you
down.
live.
Calm down.
I know where he lives.
Hey, what's up? Okay, green minion.
I will
Oh,
kill
these
you
will
in
now
your
stay
sleep.
around after the
Also,
first
you're not
attack
spelling it right,
made
fucker.
by other enemies. Huh. I think I'll go with this one. This way these guys can stick around. Stab people.
I have been upset and I no longer wish to commentate on this game.
I'm sorry, but
It's not funny. It's kind of funny, but it's not funny.
well, why'd you say it's kind of funny then?
It's not. It kind of is, but
Okay,
it's not.
calm down.
No. There's no calm. No chill on the drug train. Chug chug, motherfucker.
I totally blame you. We're dealing with it. Whoa! Look at this.
Okay.
That's
I'll just catch you when you're inebriated and your reaction time is slow.
That was not right. That was cold. That really was freaking
What?
cold.
Was it really cold on your leg?
No, on my hand.
On your-
I had my hand right here, and you blew the smoke onto my hand.
Was it actually cold?
It actually was cold.
I imagine it would have felt warm.
No.
That is cold. Okay. Alright. I
Cold
believe
as
you.
Ice. Aye, aye, aye.
You're cold as ice.
Oh, sorry.
You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Man, he's waiting for that.
You won't pay the price.
Makes you wonder what they actually do with those songs. And
Eat them and shit them back out.
not surprised it's so shit. Or pretty much try and make it that. You remember that one time I showed you this game the first time? And that minion
And
on the wheel?
Yeah, that minion was just glitched and just standing there.
Not kidding. The minion right there on the top of the wheel was just standing there, and it just kept on rolling and rolling
Yeah,
and rolling.
its animation sequence was glitched out, but the wheel was working fine. Very interesting how that worked. It was just, a scripting error where it did not load the animation properly. There's something that happened to the code, and if you would know, if anybody would know what kind of coding sequence that would be, that would control the animation sequence and like how it plays, I would be interested in knowing that. Not that I would understand it, but I would be interested in trying to figure that out. Because I know nothing with coding. I've messed with BB code, which I don't even actually count as coding because it's so ridiculously easy, and a little bit of Python. I wish I knew HTML. I wish I knew coding, because it's massively interesting to me. It gives me such a headache. Get some lockjaw over there?
No, my jaw popped out of place.
Ugh.
There we go. What? Happens all the time.
Happens all the time. Your jaw just pops out of place.
Yeah.
Do you have trouble grinding your teeth at all? Like clenching your jaw a lot?
No.
No?
No. Although there was that one time I tried to eat a burger and then it just popped.
Ow.
Yeah. That sucked.
Are you double jointed at all?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
At least I think I am. I don't even remember anymore.
Interesting. Hypermobility. Like
A lot of what, Mr. Green?
Oh, the portal
hypermobility.
calibration must be a little off. You've
Like,
already caused
instead
carnage
of
here.
like me, when
Perhaps it's the shards
you
growing
lock your arm into
power
place,
that.
does it just stop here or does it go beyond the elbow? Throw your elbow out for me. Yeah, no, you're not really double jointed. Huh, you might just have a hypermobile jaw. That's odd.
Run, run, run! They're
I used to
coming!
put my legs behind my head.
Oddly, I
Well,
don't
that's
think they're
just
talking
flexibility.
about
That
us.
just means you... I don't know.
I am not kidding. I am not kidding. There used to be a slug in this pot waving a white flag.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I know you say you're not kidding, but I don't believe you.
Okay, here. I'll go back to the hub. And I don't know if this will work, but I will personally go all the way back to the first area and show you. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it'll work, but still.
Okay. Picture it didn't happen.
Griffins make terrible house guests. Gnarl.
Why would griffins make terrible house guests?
Don't want
Are we talking griffins as in the animal? Crossbite? Are you talking like an overbite or an underbite?
I told the old master that we should have squashed those female elves properly. What?
Wait.
That makes no sense.
Apparently they were talking about eradicating the entirety of the female populace of elves.
What was the point? Especially since he killed...
To get rid of the breeding, the ones that breed.
This is
Why?
some of it.
Because I killed all the
Horrible,
males.
isn't it? Unfortunately, our shard is
But
up
females
here
could still,
somewhere,
theoretically,
so look for it.
female elves can still breed with humans and other races.
Okay, here it comes. Alright. Now there's a bunch of people acting stupid. That guy over there looks like messed up Humpty Dumpty.
Messed
No!
up Humpty Dumpty.
Where is it? Okay. See, here it comes.
Slutty stew?
A
So that's
slug.
what
Okay.
they've been using
Yep,
them
told
for.
you. Slug
Okay, I
with a
believe you.
white flag.
I believe you. There is proof. It's on stream.
Oh yeah. I have a
True. There. Elves have standards, though, generally.
well,
I mean, the most common form of elf is a high elf. Like, all your baselines are off of high elves. And high elves have pretty decent standards 9 times out of 10, especially the nobles.
well, that's the
Have you seen Aragorn and Arwen? Their love is like so what's the
underbite.
what's the word I'm looking for? They're so too much pipe
Slay
yes, I
something
agree.
lovely and make Gnarly
They're
proud.
so fucking what's the word? It's frowned upon. Their love is frowned upon. I am obsessed with elves. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. Do not badmouth elves, Sir Green. Sir.
Alright, calm down. High elf too much.
Especially drow.
Pipeweed.
Drow.
Oh,
Drow.
drows.
I love drow lore. As much as I fucking hate spiders, Forgotten Realms drow lore is amazing. Dark elves.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to remember.
Oh, the
I
portal
remember what?
calibration must be a little off. You've already caused carnage here. Perhaps it's the shard's
Tall
growing
dwarves.
power calling you back.
Dwarves are pretty awesome. Dwarves are
Yeah,
pretty
I mean, look at the one I'm playing.
I mean, your dwarf aside, like in the general lore of dwarves are pretty cool. Mountain
Oddly, I
dwelling,
don't think they're talking
drunk
about us.
fuck faces. You can't knock them out hardly because they're so hard-headed.
Careful, they do
Even the
get rather
females are
excited
bearded.
and a bit
It's awesome.
bitey.
Argonians are pretty badass as well. Khajiit, hooked on skooma, thieves, bullshit. I like the D&D version
Hang on to your squishy parts. There's more coming.
actually, no,
thought
I
we were
actually
the ones
prefer
doing the party
the
crashing. Seems we've got competition.
Pathfinder versions of
Not good
Dragonborn.
people, we, the shining justice, shall save you from the vile What? Where are our, the zombies? Well, you'll have to do. Forward, troops! Finish them off! I'm needed, elsewhere.
You can tell this was a whole lot of bull.
But no, like Pathfinder Dragonborn, aren't they something like they're aren't they blessed by dragon gods or something? To be given their powers and their mutations, something like that. But the lore with Pathfinder Dragonborn race is so much more interesting than just descendants of dragons. It makes them a lot more special and more interesting. I don't know a whole lot about our ghosts. Tamriel? Tamriel. I think Tamriel.
Why won't this guy die?
I haven't followed a whole shit ton of Tamriel lore because I've only ever played Skyrim and Morrowind, and I have technically beaten neither game. Because of the fact that I put so many fucking hours into it that I hadn't even actually finished the main quest. But it's been a while since I played it.
Oh, it doesn't mean.
Yeah, I know you got the game. I know you got it. It's got all the DLCs with it. I haven't played any of the DLCs with Skyrim yet. Hey, back to a more serious topic. I'm sorry to hear about your job bullshit, right? Cause,
A unicorn.
that's a unicorn.
That was Sparkle! Bloody unicorns! Nothing but
It was
uppity,
Sparkle.
overdressed pit ponies.
I do not know what that quote is from.
Ooh, another nether heart.
Was ist das?
Nether heart. Evil heart.
Butt stallion.
Oh man. I remember that one. I still remember if you feed it Raritanium, it'll shit weapons.
What?
Yes. It was in... I am not kidding. It was back in Borderlands 2.
Oh god, okay.
There was actually a unicorn called Butt Stallion, and whenever it started flying, it would like shit a rainbow, and then if you feed it Raritanium or whatever it was,
oh my
he's
god.
a god.
Why have I not played Borderlands 2? Holy shit. That's amazing. Then again, I never beat Borderlands 1 because I rented it one time, and there were the first boss. I remember it being
Diamond.
a very
That's
wastelandy
right.
arena.
That's right. Wait a minute. No,
What?
it wasn't the same one. It was actually Jax.
Jax.
Yeah, he's the guy who rules the industry. He actually had a pony made out of diamond,
Made of diamond.
and it was named Butt Stallion.
Butt stallion.
Yes.
Shit, that's amazing.
Oh, here we go.
Butt stallion.
I think it's time to tell you a little more about the Shining Justice. Lousy dress sense, the lot of them, but terribly efficient in battle. They were the ones responsible for the demise of our previous master.
What?
They're led by the trio. A couple of paladins, Lady Clarissa the Vigorous, Sir Cedric the Cleanly, and Spark.
Cedric the Cleanly.
He's well, you sir.
Ugh, this sounds so awful.
Oh, trust me. You gotta see the whole entire game story.
Oh,
and
dear.
I'm talking about from the first Overlord to this one.
Oh, dear.
Trust me. Oh, you'd love to see, what's his name?
So, the trio. That's who you're up against.
I forgot.
Still, chin up, Nethergall. Never say die, eh?
Actually, I think you'll
Nethergall.
find we say that a lot. It's kind of our thing. But Ricky's right. Your evil is shaping up rather
Shining
well.
Justice,
And not
the
before
bling
time,
dildo.
Our minion scouts have reported that the third shard can be found in Ravenvale. Just a hop, skip, and a scream away from here.
I think that might be where those zombies
Just a
are coming
hop,
from.
skip, and a scream. I need to
I
remember
used to
that.
have a pet
Remind me
zombie
of that in the
once,
morning.
I forgot to feed
Hop,
him
skip,
and he
and a
left
what?
his own
A
legs.
hop, skip,
Best
and a
look into that.
scream.
I mean Ravenvale, not the eating legs thing. And don't bring any zombies home, no matter how much they moan. Because before you know it, they're munching your earlobes and
Nice.
treading brains into your best shag pile. Look on the map
Yeah,
and find
shag
out where
pile.
those zombies are coming from. Then you need to locate the third Netherheart shard. I know eviling is all work, work, work.
I was only half paying attention to that conversation and picking out pieces in the conversation.
Pretty much, I gotta go around and find some zombies and pretty much beat the living shit out of them.
And not bring them home, no matter how much they moan.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that makes sense.
What?
Okay, the bottom one is yellow because of the fact that it's part of the brown one. But yet, that one up top is red. It was supposed to be green.
Well, now it's red. For the red minions.
Not that
Fuck the green minions. Fuck their fungal fuckery.
Even though they could pretty much disappear and reappear behind you and pretty much stab you in the neck.
Fuck their fungal fuckery.
Ooh, new hat.
I said fuck them. With shining justice. You betcha. I'm nothing but horrible right now. If it were the case that I could think of amazing puns right now, I would probably be doing nothing but puns, but I don't have that brain capacity right now.
Yeah, well, could be crazier than being with Snorzilla back there.
Right, Snorzilla? Yes, the other half has passed out. Cylon, Epsilon, whatever the fuck he calls them online, is gone with the wind.
It's already 121.
Shit, is it?
Yeah,
Good thing I don't work till 4:30 tomorrow.
I know. I don't work till 1:30, but
Damn.
oh, try one more.
Get yourself over
Well,
to Ravenvale and
When you
find
quit,
out
I'm
where those
probably going to
zombies
try
are
and
coming
snag my
from.
last loot box from Overwatch and then head to bed myself, if I still have that awakeness capacity.
Alright, okay. Ugliest fur rug ever.
Not the ugliest, I have seen worse.
Yeah, you're right.
What is it? What's it supposed to be?
Oh,
Troll?
yeah, it's a...
Ogre?
It's a Cyclops. You actually acquired this during the second Overlord game.
Oh.
Except you have a choice either to keep it as a pet or kill it and turn it into a relic.
Uh-huh.
I went with the second choice and turned it into a relic.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't.
Well, how dare you? That seems like it could have been really useful.
Hey, you tried to kill me.
Still seems like it could have been pretty useful.
Not really. All you do is lock him in a cage,
Oh.
and then he stays there.
Oh. Okay, definitely better to be a rogue then. Yeah. Fuck you, Mr. Green. Fuck you. I wish I didn't work weekends. It'd be nice to have weekends off. But no. I get to work 2 of the busiest days of the week at the place that I work.
You forget.
Friday nights and Sundays.
You forget. Dolly's freaking nightmare on weekends as well.
Ugh.
Especially with the holidays coming.
Fuck working weekends, man. Fuck working weekends. It should be mandatory that every job has you off for weekends.
This is Ravenvale, A little more to my taste than its cheery little neighbor. Head off and find out where those zombies are coming from.
Okay, this area reminds me of...
Diablo.
No, not Diablo. Gauntlet Dark... No. Gauntlet Dark Legacy? Gauntlet Dark Legacy, yes. It reminds me
What's
of
that
the
fragment over
swamp
there?
area from there. What world was that? The stupid people who are too stupid to realize that weekends are not worth working for. That is who would be working on the weekend. God, this suddenly reminds me just so much of Gauntlet. The old PS2 game, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, yes. It's just missing the,
And got it.
the evil bit spaced out.
Would you heal me, you stupid pieces of crap?
If they don't want to. You're a shit leader.
That looks like a little piece
I'm
of
kidding.
nether heart.
Oh,
Must have splintered off the main shard. A nugget of purest evil.
A nugget
Those
of
will
purest.
give us a head start on charging the shard.
Where does he keep those minions?
oh, that's easy. You keep some.
They're his sperm!
Oh my god, really? You just had to go there. I am denying all of that.
He shoots first. This nearly lives.
Yeah, you are super drunk. Man. You're having way
Sperm me.
Oh, come on! Really?
Looks like the shard fragments are spawning zombies.
Okay, you want me to summon another?
Nice to see zombies in
Okay,
the
you want me to
wild,
summon
shambling
another?
free. Pity you have to kill them all, really.
Arms and legs
Okay.
everywhere. Oh, zombies do make the most humorous carnage.
Oh. Hey,
Alright, I was thoroughly amused by this game now.
hold on. This one, now. I missed it. I missed it. I forgot what I was going to say. My great
I approve.
The greens are supposed to be my stealth force.
When you think the condom's still on, but it's not. Just enough to make this thoroughly entertaining.
Where the fuck are all my... Oh, there they are. I was wondering where all my browns are.
Oh, I love this level design. I'm hardcore fucking geeking out on this level design. It reminds me so much of Gauntlet. It reminds me of arcade RPGs. Barring Diablo 3, because I put it in its own category because it disappointed me so much.
Chad!
Like, change the way the monster, change the way the enemy setup is, and it's pretty much a level from Gauntlet, and I love it.
That's the most treasure I've ever collected. Nah.
Lots of treasure. Lots of treasure for more seaman minions.
A little bit of evil goes a long way.
A little bit of evil goes a long way. You alright there, bro?
Dang, I heard that one. Ah, man, come on.
Crap.
Well, thankfully it's not a time attack. Otherwise, I'd be pretty much knee deep in these.
You're in a pretty swampy area, though.
The fox did. Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Star Fox. Star Fox? It's Star Fox, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Star Fox. Do a barrel roll. Oh my god, this is making me want to drag out a PS2 again.
Oh, I got one.
I know. Do you know what happened to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? I know I brought it over here when I moved.
I have no idea. You put that somewhere.
I thought I gave it to you.
Boulders?
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It has like a woman with her back turned toward a like a crescent moon that's shining down there with like a yellow-brown light. I have a case for it and everything. I spent like $50 on that game. It's so fucking old. But it's so good. I'm wondering what's happened to it. I have not been able to find it.
I don't know.
Since the move.
Got zombies. Hack
Like I
on.
said,
Hack
I don't
on.
put
Get the
it.
ghoul.
It's not in my collection. It's not in the... yeah, no, it's not in my room. It's not where I have the rest of my PS1 games. I don't know. I thought that I gave it to you.
I might have put it with the PlayStation 2.
Maybe. Either that or it might still be in your car somewhere. Your car is pretty messy.
Yeah, maybe so, but I did a little digging in there just a few days ago, and I didn't see
That's
anything.
true. I don't know what's happened to it.
Yeah, these zombies are getting raped by my green zombies.
They're getting raped by demon goblins.
Stop!
Just minions.
Oh my god! I can't even look at my minions.
The Cum Brigade.
I can't even look at my minions anymore.
You're welcome. Lucky for me, I won't remember this morning, most likely.
They are
Oh my
certainly
god, I am
not
so
the
gonna
tastiest
rub
part.
on you.
Good.
Hey, if you don't remember, boom, there you go. It's recorded.
True, it is recorded, but I never look at my recordings.
Oh, I'm so
The only time I look at my recordings is to double check to make sure that the audio is actually still functioning properly. That and, you know, probably eventually I'll compile a few of the highlights together just for 50 gigs.
Yay! Oh, you stupid sack of puss. Just give me the fucking Tom, damn
Have fun. Enjoy thyself.
Ah, another fragment.
I appreciate you paying a visit. Oh. Oh.
I have succeeded.
Success.
Now heal me, my minion. So many gold down right now.
Don't even know what to do with the blue minions. Yeah, so many.
Oh.
Just a few stragglers here. Collecting those shards seems to have calmed them down a little.
Don't let any survive. Otherwise, they'll follow you home and just stand on the doorstep looking pathetic until you let them in.
I think Ricket is a little too fond of zombies, if you ask me.
Ricket. Her name is Ricket. Ooh, Ricket. I like that. Ricket.
I wonder whatever happened to Gibbo. Gibbo was originally the brown blacksmith of the bridge.
I don't know, maybe he died.
He might be somewhere else.
I don't know. Ricket. I'm gonna have to remember the name Ricket. It sounds like an interesting character name.
What's that?
You're going to a place that is the end zone of this level. Wait, go up. Go northbound.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a brick up there, isn't there? Oh no, wait, that's a piece of the background. Never mind. Never mind. Do minions spawn in random places? Do they respawn in places?
Well, what happens is that in this game, they actually spawn right next to you because of the fact that you need needed to summon them. So they're pretty much coming from like a little pocket that leads from the underworld to
That... Okay, that wasn't really what I was asking. Did they spawn just because you haven't fought anything in a while, or did they spawn because you haven't been to this area?
What, you mean the minions?
The monsters, the zombie things you were just fighting.
Oh, no, they just appear at random.
At random. So it wasn't like, hey, I found a new spot I haven't been to before.
Oh, probably.
That's what I was asking! Did they spawn because you haven't been there before?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
What can I say? You're drunk from high on life.
Bruh, I know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
You fuck. Don't make me strangle you.
Oh, hey.
I wonder what those cages are for. Who?
Oh, that's young. Is trick. I fucking seriously love this level setup. It just needs a little more enemy heavy base, for my opinion, for my liking. There's a little too much aimless wandering for my taste. Yeah. But, I want to... God, I would absolutely fucking love to take a look at an overhead map of this level design and the level designs of old RPG arcade style games like Gauntlet Dark Legacy and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and Champions of Norath. Just look at the overhead level designs and the monster placements of those games and just recreate, not recreate, but like make a game recreating that style of game, of those level designs and those gameplays, and just bring back a sense of nostalgia to a modern video game field. It would be so much fun.
I think you have a few entrails hanging off your ear,
Unless they
Nethercore.
renew Champions of Nora, I don't think.
If they came out with another Champions of North game now, I would not trust it for the life of me. Just like with Diablo 3. To me, they ruined the Diablo franchise with Diablo 3.
Well, it is.
Better keep on looking
It's
for the
ridiculously
rest of the
easy. The number system is crazy out of whack. It's so unbalanced. Like, Blizzard, what the fuck were you thinking, guys? I mean, really. It's still fun. As a pastime, its only redeeming quality to me is the couch gaming aspect on console.
I see a fragment. That should get the main shard.
That's about the only thing that keeps my interest in
Keep
it.
going.
And the fact that it's a franchise that I adore and it's compatible with current operating systems. That I don't have to repurchase. I don't know. I think it would be, or like, one of the Dungeons & Dragons games that came out, Dungeons & Dragons Heroes, was very much like Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It had that kind of arcadey RPG aspect to it while still keeping it really interesting and more on the unique side with its weapons and spells and abilities and the different classes. It had a beautiful level design. It had a beautiful story. I miss.
And look at that guy in the back.
Yeah, I see that
Are
guy.
you kidding me? You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of dumb. But like, they're all, I don't know. I mean, this game, like I said, I keep falling over the level design of this, reminding me of those older games. But there's something to it that's just lacking. And I can't quite put my finger on why. If it's just, it could be just the way the enemy setup is. I don't know. There's something that's missing. There's an element that's missing from this. What was your character in Champions of Norath? Because when I played Champions of Norath, I generally played either a Dark Elf cleric. Hang on, was there?
What the heck?
Are there
Really?
Are there racial bonuses? Yeah, there were certain spells that each one of them got.
Oh my god, look at that, look at those two zombies. One's playing a guitar, while the other one's drinking one.
I see that.
While bathing in the same
I
one.
see that.
Oh,
No, I didn't play a Dark Elf. Why am I kidding? I played a Dark Elf, fuck. What was it? What were the classes? Shit, Adam, you're sober right now.
there was Dark Elf.
Oh my god. What were the classes, though?
Barbarian, Archer, Wizard.
I don't know. Were each of the classes designed specifically to the races, or that's what it was? Okay, I usually either played the Dark Elf or the High Elf, whichever one was the cleric that was bound to blunt weapons.
That would definitely be the elf.
Yeah, I know the Wood Elf was very ranged based, but I wound up either playing the Dark Elf because of the Pestilence Orb.
Yeah, they could definitely do like Pestilence.
There's a fragment.
Or the cleric.
Looks like there might be one more left to find.
That's generally what I wound up
That
playing.
it should be
And then the
juicy
second
enough to
Champions
take
of
back
Norath,
to the
I
heaven.
played, what did I play? I never really played any of the cats. Like the two races, the cat and the lizard types. I remember I played the lizard.
There were no. What it was?
Yeah, there were.
No, that was in the second one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. In the second one, I never really played any of the cat type, but I played the lizard.
Oh, I tried the cat type. It was okay. I mean, the best quality it could really do for me was give me a bonus on like axes, so that way I could actually continuously throw them.
Right. I recall this, yes. Because whenever I played these games, I never played them alone. I grew up with these games.
I still got Champions of Nora.
I know you do.
I just don't know if it still works.
Oh, I'd hope so. That's an expensive game. Like, that's like 40, 50, 60 bucks.
Like I said, I don't even know how well conditioned it is.
Seeing things,
Better be taking good care of that disc, man. That's
You kidding me? I
expensive.
have not taken it out of my PlayStation 2 since I pretty much got it.
Oh my god. Well, if it's in a PlayStation, then it should be decently kept. Because, I mean, if you want to get technical with the space. If you want to get
True, but the PlayStation stuff.
right. What is your PlayStation? Is it regular or is it Slim Edition? I heard the Slims are more stable. And last a lot longer throughout the years.
Perhaps you should introduce the peasants to the zombies. I'm sure they get on like a house on fire. Screaming fun for all the family.
For all the family. And then
Nothing like a fresh zombie.
oh my god. Oh my god. Were they just doing Thriller?
Yep, got it.
Oh my god.
There we go.
You're almost making me feel sorry for the zombies. Almost.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, come on, guys. Ooh, looking great.
So many zombos. So many Zambamberonis. I know. I have half of mine one of these not on his back there.
That would be scary if he was.
Right. I think I take thanks to that. I wonder how I do it sometimes.
Hey, you're tired enough. You'll sleep through a hurricane.
That's true.
Although with him, it's a wonder how you never really got him to sleep. Let's face it.
To be fair, most of the time I don't get a lot of sleep. I wake up a lot next to him because of the snoring.
There's the last shard fragment.
Right, it's not his fault. It's just his body is fucking awful. Sleep apnea is a pretty shit scenario. I hope I never develop it because my Oma had it and my mom has sleep apnea. My dad has sleep apnea. My grandmother on my dad's side has sleep apnea. It's awful. I used to be really bad at snoring until I had my tonsils taken out. And I'm
never
a
been
pretty
to Hollow
quiet
Nook
sleeper
before. I'm
since
so
then.
excited.
Holidays to Hollowmark. That place is a dump. And believe me, I've seen a lot of them.
What?
Apparently the place that they're heading to is like a major dump pile.
Oh dear.
But yet, for some reason, they're there.
For the Horde!
Probably because zombies are infesting their current
Ravenous
town.
zombies heading your way. Try not to get masticated. Oh, I could watch you slay zombies all day, Netherghoul. And honestly, it feels like I have. Bye-bye, zombies. They were fun while they lasted, which wasn't long with you. Get your evil behind back up here.
All the loot.
Who's hurt? Healing's here.
Tell me, do you want to see a magic trick?
I would love to see a magic trick. Lovely, lovely chip.
Now, I shall make all of these minions disappear. Are you ready?
I would love to see it.
I want to get near the gear. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Now, you see all my minions?
Yes. They're all trying to move into a wall. Whoa.
All done.
Back into the dick.
You are definitely going to
What? I'm going to what?
very listen to all this crazy shit you say.
That's for people who watch the stream.
We had 2 viewers.
Exactly. Let them look back on this later.
Oh, also, never take a succubus home to meet your mother.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Well, apparently Gnarl did it. Yeah, it wasn't his smartest idea, apparently.
Oh, the Nether Elves are organizing holidays to Hollowmark, are they? I sense something fishy's going on. And I don't mean giblets, rather literal codpiece. The third charge is almost charged. I say we head to Hollowmark, find out what those Nether Elves are up to, and inject a little mayhem into the proceedings. The map will show you the way.
The map will show you.
It looks like I have. Looks like I might have enough. Yep, I got enough for a bunch.
Enough for a bunch, okay? Oh man, he looks like a dwarf. Is he digging a hole though? Diggy hole? What's a dwarf that doesn't dig a hole? That's what dwarves do. They get drunk and dig holes.
Well, he's not an ordinary one. He's a nether dude.
Well,
They
but
only
he's...
do one thing and one thing only.
But he's still a dwarf. It should be natural, like, born instinct, even after death, to dig holes.
Well, apparently not for him.
And braid beards.
Although getting drunk, yes, that's
and get drunk. I like to imagine that dwarves have slumber parties where they braid each other's beards. I'd like to imagine this is the way. I am running out of steam. I'm slowly running out of steam.
Yeah, I'm already.
It's 2 in the morning. We've been streaming for over 2 hours. Yeah. Alright. Would you like me to stop stream? Okay. This is gonna be a farewell and good night to all you guys.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't forget to shit tonight.
Yeah, don't forget to shit tonight, guys. That's a pretty important part of biology, just saying. Hope you enjoyed. If not, well, what the fuck ever. This is why we stream, because literally whatever.
Next time on
next time on Dragon Ball Z. No?
This is Backseat Gaming.
Next time on Backseat Gaming. Will the other half actually stay conscious for more than half of the session? Let's find out.
Or will they actually be able to withstand the pressure of Overlord 1?
Again. Overlord 1?
Yes.
Oh dear.
And if you thought this was a little weird, wait until you see Overlord 1.
Oh, I've played the first Overlord. It's just been such a long time, I don't remember anything other than the fact that it was fucking hilarious.
Okay, Overlord 2 then.
Okay. I'm down. I'm down with whatever you decide to play next.
Alright. And this is Hellzone.
And this is Dark Sapphire 117. Cylon Tech has passed out and died as of a long time ago.
Yeah, he's out. Anyway, as I always say, good night, sleep tight, don't forget to shit tonight, and
They'll be well.